Nigga, what you mean?
That shit is
That
documented, my
that's
nigga.
why the nigga look. See, this was so crazy about it, right? I never, bro. I just had did a song with Jim Jones. The nigga just hit me. I had a business meeting, set him up with one of my people. I went down there, kicked it with him, and him and French Montana did video, all that, right? I'm oblivious. Remember, these wiretaps, they been, they a year too old, right? But I'm oblivious to it. So when I bring 6ix9ine to the sleepless room, right? And I brought him over there because I got tired of niggas asking me questions about him. Nigga, you asked him the questions. Nigga, I wasn't around the nigga when all that shit was going on. So when I bring the nigga to the room, right?
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
cool with the people asking him questions. But then you had a group of New Yorkers start attacking him. Yeah, what about my homeboy Kuda B? Kuda B's a rat. What? Motherfucker, hold on, nigga. This nigga say the nigga
Niggas
first,
got
middle, and
quiet.
last name, date of birth, nigga, and will recite, nigga, the statement he gave, and then put the link up where to find it, right? He did the same shit. He said, y'all talking this shit. Nigga, Jim Jones, nigga, was named in the conspiracy, whoop on the federal wiretap that was played in the court and shit online and whoop. So I'm like, hey, where that shit at, bro? That shit, come on, nigga, what you talking about? Wack is right here. Boom, it's up there. The next day, instead of Jim Jones addressing 6ix9ine for letting us know where to hear that, the nigga blamed me, said, if you would have never gave him a platform, he would have never said nothing. Nigga, now hold up,
What?
nigga. I
That
swear to
nigga a
God.
weirdo. That nigga,
Look,
that's a
think
weirdo.
about it. He never addressed 6ix9ine. So look, so when I go get at 6ix9ine, right? I say, hey, like, you knew all, he said, Wack, I know shit on all of them, bro. I memorize all the paperwork. He said, Jim Jones ain't gonna say nothing to me, bro. What you mean? He said, Jim Jones can't say nothing to me. I said, what you talking about? He said, bro, Jim Jones was the batter up. If I didn't get up there and do what they wanted me to do, Jim Jones had already signed the shit, right? And gave all the statements that he was gonna get on the stand. He said, bro, cooperants with them alphabet boys cannot go at another cooperant, bro. They can go over there and fuck over it. That man ain't gonna say nothing to me, bro. We one and the same, he know.
That's crazy.
So the nigga, so that nigga's a. Oh
Think
my God!
about it, bro.
He
The nigga
also
Wow.
six
said that the
nine is
man
the
represents.
one.
No, I'm
Six
listening.
nine is the one that fucking said the shit. I didn't say it. I didn't even know
That's
nothing about
wild.
it.
That's wild.
But the next day, Jim Jones attacked me. He still ain't said a word about 6ix9ine.
That's
That's
a
a
Wasn't
fact.
wasn't that in September?
fact. I was
Bro,
in the room.
listen, nigga, bro.
Hey,
Listen, I'm
I
on the floor
I
like everybody else listening, bro.
But what I got out
was
of it
shook.
is
I
that
was
nigga
in the
said
room
that
when
them
six
niggas
nine
snitched
said
on
it,
him.
bro. I was there, in the room on
I
club,
was too. But
and
what
Wack
I
was
got out of it,
Hold on, y'all
Nigga,
gotta go one at y'all gotta go one at a time,
I
bro.
told the nigga, I say, wait. I put a posted. Wait, nigga, hold on. What the fuck you just say?
on every.
Yeah, whoop de whoop. And this nigga right here, whatever that nigga name was, he said, this nigga told the motherfucking feds that I paid him to pay somebody to
ooh,
go fire shots at fucking Chief Keef, this nigga right here, and fucking Jim Jones. Boom, we said, listen, they
wow.
played The Wire in federal trial. Do y'all hear what I'm telling you?
Yeah, I'm
Oh
hearing
They
you.
used
shit!
this shit to
God damn.
convict the other nigga who's a non-trade gangster gang member. Jim Jones is a non-trade gangster gang member. How in the fuck the nigga receiving the orders get the time, but the nigga giving them don't? You know
Mm,
how? Because he's a fucking cooperant like me.
that's crazy.
Wow.
So
Damn.
the next day, Jim Jones go crazy on me, talking about Wack gave him the platform to say it. You ain't disputing what he said, nigga? What
If
the
I gave him the platform, what
fuck
about
is
what he
Yo,
going
said?
let
on?
him cook. Yo, let him cook. Let Wack cook. Go.
Bro, so I'm sitting here like he get Mel Murder on the phone. So I see the Jedi mind tricks. Yeah, Wack, yeah, Mel Murder, what's up with this nigga Wack? Mel Murder don't know me. Our last conversation me and Mel Murder had was, why you got this kid with rainbow hair waving a red flag? Last conversation I had with you, nigga. So you don't, yeah, fuck that nigga Wack, and wooch, 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 wooch. So Jim Jones, yeah, and what else, beloved? All this old shit. Hey, Jim, 6ix9ine the ones told us about the wiretap. What the fuck you at Wack for? So this what we gonna do. We ain't talking about Mel Murder. He locked up. We gonna talk about this motherfucking wiretap. That's what we gonna talk about. And the nigga today has yet to address 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine said that nigga ain't gonna say nothing to me, bro. He liable to get in trouble, bro. He can't just go fucking with me, bro. He know.
They got rules
Straight
and
up.
shit.
That's tough, Wack. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I guess I don't know how that shit works, but he told me Jim Jones was the number 2 guy to take the stand if them niggas ain't cop a plea. He said if I would have folded on them, they'd have gave me my time. And then Jim Jones was next in line. He had already signed up. He had already told him everything he knew, signed off that he'd take the stand and testify to it. The only reason why he didn't have to get up there, he said, because I got up there. He said, but if you go pull my shit up and his shit up, our shit is sealed. If you go pull Shotty shit up and Mel Murder shit up, it ain't sealed. He said that's because me and Jim was one of the same.
Damn.
Only
In other
difference
words,
between Jim
Jim.
and me is I was the first nigga they put on the stand, and based off my testimony, them niggas copped the plea.
And let me say this shit real quick, on. Would y'all motherfuckers please stop saying that he only involved in exposing New York politics whenever this man had brought out people from his own hood, people from California. Like, y'all stop doing that shit, bro.
Shit,
That
I
shit
don't
is
know.
my
I don't know
baby,
who
nigga.
that nigga brought out from California. Ain't no that shit.
ooh.
It's all New York niggas in jail.
Hey, but
Nah,
on some
nah,
real
no,
shit,
nah,
now,
nah, nah. What I'm saying is whenever you expose paperwork of a nigga
Yeah.
that's what I
I
mean.
exposed 2 Cali niggas. Who I
Jubilo,
got?
you got
Jabalo.
Jubilo, you
I ain't
got
the
Suge.
nigga. I went and paid for the nigga Mob James, right?
yeah.
So I mean Jim Jones shit was a
Yeah,
fucking wiretap.
Hey,
gangster.
I
hey,
didn't
hey, but
do that.
That Jubilo shit is a little tricky. It's a little
That
tricky.
shit ain't no
Ain't
tricky
shit
at all. That
tricky
nigga
about
gave a
that.
statement, nigga. Fucking tricky
It's
my ass. I don't know where you niggas come from.
mm-hmm.
That's a
Ain't no
fact.
nigga walking around talking about where the tape recorders. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah,
You
that's
ain't.
mad
You
extra
nigga,
shit.
and I
Why I
had
came
50
in and I
years,
ain't
nigga.
really
We going off paperwork. Oh, where's the tape record? Nigga, shut the fuck up. It's right here. This nigga, you got so scared, you telling the police, go look at my YouTube
Oh,
videos.
I
They got all
seen
that
it.
shit.
I saw all that shit. You know what I'm
wait. He
saying?
told a nigga to go look at his YouTube video about what?
What you mean? He just the nigga running his mouth. He telling them, yeah, I'm a rapper, I'm a this and this dude that and that. This nigga just running his mouth, folks.
And how do the police know every single detail of what happened
And
that's
then you
being
gotta
taught?
remember, that's what I'm saying. The other nigga who he told on, he like, bro, don't nobody know that but me and him. So for the police to know, I ain't told the motherfuckers.
And the
Then he
only
lied to
thing that
dude. Dude showed me the text messages. Well, Javalo told him, he like, homie, what's happening? With the case. Cause he in LA, the job in Vegas. He told the nigga, Hitman, yeah, they ran my shit concurrent. I'm doing my time for it now. Now, y'all remember I told the nigga, I said, nigga, I'm gonna go ride your name ran, nigga. I'm gonna see if the warrant's still there. Remember that? Right? I said, if you already uh if you doing your time for when they run the concurrent, it ain't gonna show active. Man, I went and pulled that nigga shit up. That nigga got the same warrants active right now. You ain't did a day for that shit.
didn't jump bell on his own. So let that, you know what I'm saying? Like I followed that whole shit.
Yeah, I look, I sent it to the nigga. I said, nigga, you got warrants right now, nigga. I thought you ain't your shit concurring.
And yo, pause and no homo. We'll just say pause. I ain't no dick riding shit. But the nigga Wack put his own paperwork up. You know what I'm saying? When he was
Yeah,
talking about
nigga
that
ain't
gun
no
case.
street nigga. Hey, look, bro, any nigga who had a case, you obligated to present bail receipts and paperwork on call. If
That's a
you
Got
do
to.
fact.
not, you suspect, bro. I don't give a fuck who you is,
For
bro.
real.
I'm in Louisiana, bro, and we don't even do gang politics out there. It's either this street against that street, this family against that family.
How you get out? I bailed out.
That's
Nigga,
a
bail,
fact.
bail.
Like, yeah, like, you
See?
know what I'm saying? If you get that doggone snitch paperwork on you, you bring that shit out. And then you catch the fade with the nigga that put that shit out. And that nigga get DP. You know what I'm saying? So all that extra shit that they be talking about, that should be crazy to me.
You know, I got all my work. It ain't no talking about it, ain't nothing. Oh, nigga, where your dismissal paperwork? I beat the case. Where the paperwork at? They gonna give you documents on that. Where's that? I'm out on bail. Okay, where your bail receipt, my nigga? Where's that? Nigga
Uh,
can't show that?
only
Something ain't right.
paperwork niggas like me got, man, is that dismissal. Team no
Bro, that's what
codependence,
You
bro,
man.
I
gotta have
came
your
in a room
paperwork
about a
right.
week or two ago. Nigga talking about, hey, nigga, we for the same hood. Yeah, okay, well, what's up?
That's a fact.
That case you caught in Texas. Yeah, what about it? You and your brother. Yeah, whatever happened with it? I said, hey, look, you weird ass nigga. Nigga, I used to talk to you every day I went to court, but hold on one second. Hey, baby, send me my motherfucking dismissal paperwork on Texas. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. I put it out. The nigga sat there for 2 hours. I said, hey, bro, you ain't gonna acknowledge that dismissal paperwork. You asked me what happened. You see where it say right there, Texas, Wheeler County? You see the dates? You see the dismissal right there? Nah, nigga, I stopped fucking with you in 2015. I beat that case in 2011, 2012. You knew all about the case, but I don't know what you thinking, my nigga. It cost me a little money, but that was cool.
What the fuck?
But
How the
there you
fuck you
go.
let them white boys get you down here in Texas, man?
Purple
Nah, they
people,
did.
purple people.
No, he ain't got shit. He pulled me over. He racial profiled. He pulled me over.
Yeah,
He
what
pulled
county?
me over,
What
told me,
county?
the nigga told me I was fucking speeding. I said, man, I know this whole section is a speed trap. Speed limit 60 miles per hour, right? I'm in Wheeler County. I'm like 40
Wheeler,
miles, 40 miles from the Oklahoma state line,
Oklahoma
right?
Panhandle.
Hold on, let him
Nah,
land.
I'm on the 40. I'm on the
Okay,
40,
okay, okay, okay,
right?
okay.
So watch this. See, dude was so fucked up in his reports. So I'm 40 miles from the state line. So dude come to the window. My brother over there sleep. He ain't even up the whole time. License, registration, insurance. Give it to him. Boom. Right. He come back. He said, I'm gonna give you a warning citation. It's a speed trap. Say, man, I know the area. If you look at my license, it's a commercial driver's license. Right. So dude, give me my shit. Now, for those of y'all don't know, when they take your license and registration, that's a form of them taking you into custody.
That's a fact.
Even though you're in handcuffs. The minute they give you your shit back and release you and give you a ticket, a citation warning, and give you your license back in your possession, they just release you from custody. The only way they can take you back into custody is if a motherfucker come over that radio saying, we just discovered this nigga got warrants, or he look and see a dead body, see a gun, he looks and sees something, right?
Yep.
A nigga take 4 steps away, come back, tap on the window. I say, what's up? He said, would you give me consent to search the vehicle? I said, that conversation ain't even to be had. Am I in custody? He said, will you give me consent to search the vehicle? I said, absolutely not. The nigga draw down on me like Barney Fife, shaking like Don Knotts, right? We get out the car. Those of y'all from Texas know what I'm about to say
In the
make
South in
sense.
general.
Well,
Right, well,
no, no, let
hold
them
on,
speak.
right? We
Let
get
them.
out the car. We get out the car. They wake my brother up, cuff us. So now they got us standing in the rear of the car. He waiting on the drug dog to come. Only thing I'm repeating is I do not give you consent to search my vehicle. Those of y'all from Texas know them troopers got audio and video on the front of their car.
100%.
That's a fact. That's a
Right?
fact.
Listen, this is right.
Right.
So Drug dog comes, he run around the car, no hit, right? He say, fuck it. He go inside the car anyway. So he go inside the car. He don't find nothing. Only thing I'm doing, I'm on repeat. I do not give you consent to search my vehicle. I'm on repeat. That's all I'm saying. Nigga come, pop the truck, move this, move that, boom. This nigga find Ben, he find 800 rounds and about 8 or 9 tools, right? Covers up, take us to fucking Shamrock, Texas. Motherfucker look like a little house. You know what I'm saying? For a little county jail, right? So we sit there about 8 hours, no, to the next day. Then they move us to the county jail facility, right? So when we go to the county jail facility, they book us in, but they leave us downstairs. They don't send us up. So they put us both in the same cell, right? So when we go in the same cell, me and my brother go on mute on them, so I know what time it is. Now, 8 hours later, here come the fucking Rangers. Ranger coming in. They put a federal hold on us, right? That's why we couldn't butt out. Federal hold for what they found, right? Ranger coming in. He ain't stupid. He looking at the news and he seeing it's a manhunt for a dude in Tulsa, Oklahoma, who killed one Zachary Sean Jones. I guess the Ranger ain't stupid. We got two motherfuckers last name Jones in here with this kind of shit. And this motherfucker just then got killed in Oklahoma. And these motherfuckers is headed to Oklahoma, right? So he come, he said, hey, if it was my people, I'd have did the same. We don't say nothing. We in the cell. We ain't even talking. 5 days later, feds pop up from Beaumont. They walk in, they say, hey, the two Jones fellas, here go the paperwork. Our hold is raised. It's all kind of shit, but how you got them ain't what we do. Fed hold lifted. So I would hear them talking. They said, hey, get a younger one to bail first. It's a Friday this time, right? They don't know they just fucked up. I'm the nigga with the bag, right? So they give me a bail. They bail me. I get to the day and I'm like, what about my brother's bail? They like, well, the bars been closed. We got to wait over the weekend, this, that, another. I said, all right, well, what's his bail? They like, well, liquid is 40,000. So I give them the American Express. I said, all right, go ahead on. They like, I said, yeah, go ahead. They bail a nigga out. We walking down the street. Motherfucker pull over the pickup truck. I get a nigga like 200. He take us to Amarillo. Amarillo, yeah, take us to Amarillo. Get to Amarillo. Those of y'all don't know that airport closed at 5 o'clock. We wait overnight. Get on the plane, I make it back. Time, put my brother to rest, right? Meantime, between time, we out on bail. We got to call in every Thursday, right? Boom. I call my attorney. So my attorney said, look, ain't no way a fucking Jewish guy from Beverly Hills could walk in Shamrock, Texas and Willard County representing two black dudes. They'll hang you and me, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find top-notch attorney in that area. I'll do all the filing. I'll write up everything. He'll be the face, right? So this is why my bill, I end up spending like $375,000 on this shit because I'm paying two firms, right? The attorneys I trust out here is writing up all the motions and shit, and then they letting them walk it in and argue it. Meantime, between time, my brother catch a dope case. He go back to the pen, California. I let the bail bondsman know. They're like, cool, no problem. Long as you show up, that's what it is. So we go in, we find let's go back to the car. They tear the car down, right? They tear this motherfucker down. I remember because it was a rental car. Them motherfuckers charged me about 13,000 or some crazy shit to put the car back together. They tear out the wheels and panels. They looking for something because they know they ain't got no motherfucking probable cause, right? So I'm fighting this shit. This is why I pay to fight a case. I'm fighting this shit. We call for motion to suppress evidence due to illegal search and seizure. That's simple. So every time I'm flying back out here, this is when I really seen like, yo, this South shit is different. Because these motherfuckers know, even though they wrong, fuck that. We gonna try to make it right. So now it's a waiting game. I get 6.5 years, 7 years in the fighting and shit. Every Thursday I'm calling in, Bill's bombing, that's it. See you next week. This time I might have had about 10, 11, 12 court dates. You on the street, we stretch these motherfuckers every 3, 4 months, right? Probably about 6, 7 years into the case. Check this out. I gotta pull the case number up so I can probably show you shit. The motherfucking arresting officer, this motherfucker get caught sending dick pictures to the motherfucking high school kids. Our private investigator
Sounds about white.
figures it out, gets us the information. We turn the attorney, I forget what he filed, because the motion to suppress evidence was there. They wasn't they wasn't denying it, but they wasn't honoring it. It was just there. So once they went and filed something on this, something to the extent to say that this dude was not credible, is not liable, his character, whatever, 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 whatever. So when the judge seen that the police department let this nigga go for sending nude dick pictures to the fucking high school kids, that's when the judge ruled. He said, "Well, I'm gonna grant the motion to suppress fucking evidence due to illegal search and seizure." At that time, that's when they dropped the motherfucking case and gave me my dismissal. But the fact that I stayed out and fought it is what led to that. If I'd have been in California, I'd have already took a deal, went to the pen, did my time. The only thing saved me is they had the audio and video in front of that car of me saying, "I do not give you consent to search my vehicle," over and over and over again. It's real shit. Know how to, stay within it so it worked for you. That's why when dude said what he said, it wasn't a problem to provide that paperwork. Shit, here you go. What's next?
But really,
But the same nigga was around me from 2005 or 2007 to like 2015. He's cut all my events, all that. I beat the case in 2012, nigga. You knew I was going to court back and forth, nigga. I'm talking to you on the phone. So, but his brother, though, when he fucked up, his brother's a rat, got my homeboy life. He just come home from doing 27 years. So now what's about to happen is I'm going to get that paperwork, do a reading. Everybody that didn't know his brother was a rat in Vegas, right, is going to know. And then the homie that just did the 27 years, he said, "Nigga, I'm going to come on the platform and nigga, we going to ping him to the room. And I want that nigga to tell me I just didn't do this 27 years because his brother got on the motherfucking stand for no reason and told them people that I brought over the motherfucking bloody clothes I had on when I did my thing on the board. Turned in the motherfucking clothes and took the stand." So now they all been calling me saying, "Wack, just let it go. Dude was emotional because you stopped fucking with him." No, we ain't doing none of that. I'm finna flame his ass up and flame his brother up and kill his credibility because he said on the stage in front of everybody, "Nah, my brother ain't did none of that." Okay, well, shit. Let's talk about it. I'm comfortable in my skin. We're gonna see how comfortable they are in their skin.
but see, here the thing is, what I'm fucked up about what he was saying was, how you gonna try to say a nigga flawed, but he caught a case with his brother, bro.
I
You know
mean,
what
well,
I
I
mean?
don't know.
Like,
I don't know who I don't
that
know
shit
who I
weird
told
as
on.
fuck.
Like,
Now
I mean,
that's what
let
I'm
me tell you
saying
what
though.
was
That
so
shit
cold
weird as
about
hell.
this. You know what was so cold about the I was never in jeopardy of going to jail, right? I'm the baby, and my older brother was the one in the car with me. And he been trained. Little bro, fight that shit. How you gonna fight that shit? If it get fucked up, I can't take care of the family the way you do. Get fucked up, I'm riding everything. I'm like, look, don't worry about it. We're gonna beat it. I'm gonna spend the money. We'll be all right. He like, all right, well, as soon as it get hectic, nigga, I'm taking everything. That's been his job all his life to take the hit. He don't know how to do nothing else but take the hit for his little brother. It was even if it would have got fucked up, he was gonna ride the beef anyway. He didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? He like, so as it get fucked up, I'm gonna ride the beef. I just got to transfer me from here to Texas. I ain't tripping. I can't take care of the family the way you can. Ain't no sense in me and you trading places.
No bullshit.
So
Nah.
yeah, it wasn't even a threat. But this nigga here, when I put the paperwork up, you notice he didn't even want to talk about it no more.
Nah, no bullshit. Niggas just be trying to look for a reason to smut a nigga up real quick.
Yeah, it
You
gonna happen.
know.
Oh shit.
They fed y'all up in there in Shamrock. What the hell did they feed y'all out there, man? Some barbecue, something, man.
The fuck is Shamrock?
Shamrock, Texas. I know they was. It had to have been good because I ain't gonna lie. In them country counties, they feed you well. No bullshit.